Good morning, dear students. Welcome to English class. Today, let us begin with English 1 new chapter. Chapter 16 Articles. Open your page number 49. Remember, you know that the letters A, E, I, O, U are known as vowels. All the other letters of the alphabet are known as consonants. We use A when the noun we are using begins with a consonant sound. For example, a bat, a man, a tiger, a cup. We use an when the noun we are using begins with a vowel sound. For example, an elephant, an inkpot, an owl, an eagle. Students, you know that vowels are A, E, I, O, U and remaining alphabets are consonants. Here we use A when the noun are using begins with consonant sound. A is used when consonant sound begins. For example, a bat, a man, a tiger or a cup. And when we use an when the noun we are using begins with vowel sound. When the vowel sound is at the beginning, we use an. For example, an elephant, an inkpot, an owl, an eagle. However, we must remember one thing, that is, it is the way we pronounce a word that tells us whether we use a or an before it and not only the spelling. What happens whenever we are reading a word, we should see that the way we pronounce, whether we can use a or an before it. It depends upon the pronunciation of the word, not only the spelling. For example, when we use the word university, then we use a. This is because when we say university, we pronounce it with a Y sound at the beginning, as though it were split university. Hence, a university is correct and not an university. Students, here we pronounce university with Y sound at the beginning, and when we split, we pronounce it as university. So it is not correct. We can't say an university. We have to say a university. That is correct. Similarly, when we use the word are, then we use an. This is because when we say are, then we do not pronounce the H. It is as though it were split R. Hence, an R is correct and not a R. Here, students, when we pronounce R, H is silent. That means we are not pronouncing with the letter H. And when we do not use the letter H, the spelling will be like O-U-R. R. It will pronounce like R. So, a R is not correct. An R is a correct. Next, remember, there are two types of articles. Indefinite article, that is a and an. Definite article, that is the. Students, as I have taught you earlier in the lesson kindness repaid in gold, kindly go through the exercise on articles once more so that you will understand properly. Now let us see what are articles. Let us know more about the usage of these articles. A and an are indefinite articles. They are used before nouns that talk about something or someone you have not mentioned before. For example, I ate an apple at school today. I saw a green and yellow bus. Here, students, a and an are indefinite articles because the nouns which we are talking about, some people or something, is not definite. We are not talking about any definite person or a particular person or a thing. So it is indefinite articles. For example, I ate an apple at school. Here, an apple because A, apple, A is an vowel. So we are using an. And I saw a green and yellow bus. Here green G and yellow Y. These both are consonant alphabet. So we are using A. I saw a green and yellow bus. A and an are used when we talk about a profession. For example, Miss Williams is an English teacher. My father is a doctor. Here we are using a and an for profession. That means what work the person is doing. Whether the person is a doctor, engineer, teacher, scientist. When we are talking about profession, we are using this. For example, Miss Williams is an English teacher. My father is a doctor. Let us look at the usage of the. We use the when we know that the person we are talking to knows or can work out what particular person or thing you are talking about. For example, the car that I bought is blue in color. Did you read the book? Here students, the is used when we are sure of a person or a thing, or when we are talking about a particular person or a thing, the is used. You can see in the example, the car that I bought is blue in color. So we are using the. You are sure that the car's color is blue. Did you read the book? Yes, the. Again, you are sure that you are reading a book. So we are using the. We also use the when we have already mentioned the thing we are talking about. For example, mother bought 2 gifts, a bicycle and a doll. She gave the bicycle to Manish and the doll to Meena. Here students, again we are sure that their mother has bought 2 gifts and she is giving one to Manish and one to Meena. So we are particularly talking about 2 persons. So we are using the. We use the to talk about a geographical points on the globe. For example, the South Pole, the equator, the Tropic of Cancer. So when we are talking about geography, we use the because we are sure of the topic we are talking. B. Rivers, ocean and seas. For example, the Yamuna, the Indian Ocean, the English Channel. So we are sure about the thing we are talking. C. Certain nouns when there is only one of a particular thing. In some nouns we are sure there is only one particular thing, then we have to use the. For example, the rain, the moon, the wind, the world, the Rashtrapati Bhavan. So we are sure of these things, so we are using the. Remember, the doesn't mean all. For example, the clowns are funny. The students, the is not used for all the things. For example, the clowns are funny. This sentence does not say that all clowns are funny. It means that the clowns that we are talking about or referring are funny. See here, you can see in the picture, there is a clown. So we can't say all the clowns are funny. Some may be very serious also, right? So sometimes we are not going to use the. If we want to say that all clowns are funny, we should say clowns are funny. Here we spoke about one clown, so we used the clowns are funny. But if we are saying all the clowns are funny, then we are not going to use the, we are just going to use clowns are funny. When we are talking about countries like India, Pakistan, Burma and Bangladesh, we do not use any article. For example, India is the second largest democracy in the world. Bangladesh is known for its famous Daki saris. However, we use the when we are talking about countries like the United Kingdom, the United States of America and the Irish Republic. So when we are talking about USA, UK, we are using the UK, the USA. Now let us move on to next A main, page number 51. Put a or an before each of these words. Students, identify the words which sounds oval. According to that, write an in front of those words. First one, dash dictionary. What you have to write? Whether it is a oval or consonant? You have to write A. It is a consonant. Next, dash bag. A bag. Third, dash R. An R. Fourth, dash house. A house. Fifth, dash license. A license. Sixth, dash phone. A phone. Seventh, dash honest women. An honest woman. Eighth, dash Indian handicraft. An Indian handicraft. Ninth, dash easy question. An easy question. 10th, dash onion. An onion. 11th, dash pancake. A pancake. 12th, dash exercise. An exercise. 13th, dash lock. A lock. 14th, dash nail. A nail. 15th, dash useless activity. A useless activity. 16th, dash bouquet. A bouquet. 17th, dash orange. An orange. 18th, dash pair of trousers. A pair of trousers. 19th, dash interesting lesson. An interesting lesson. 20th, dash ant. An ant. Okay, now let's move on to B. Tick the correct options in each of these sentences. Here students, they have given you highlighted words. For one they have used the and the other they have not used the. You have to see which one is the correct and you have to tick. Here students, they have given you a particular person's name or they have mentioned to a particular chapter or a particular thing. So just see which one is correct and tick. First one, we went to the Louvre and saw the Mona Lisa. Here they have given the Louvre and Louvre. So the correct one is the Louvre. Next, the Mona Lisa is correct because we are particular about the person. Next, second, the Shahs are going to dine with us. So tick on the Shahs. Third, she read the last chapter of her new book first. So the last. Fourth, they went on a walk in the forest yesterday. Here the forest yesterday. Tick for the forest. Fifth, the elderly require special care and attention. The elderly. Tick for the. Sixth, he was born in the 1920s or 1920s. Tick for the 1920s. Seventh, this is the third time I have called you today. Tick for the third time. Eighth, our cruise crossed the Caribbean in 7 days. So tick on the Caribbean. Ninth, he works for the Indian Express. The Indian Express is correct. 10th, I enjoyed the book you gave me. The book. Tick for the book. Next, C main. Fill in these blanks with appropriate articles. Put a into mark in the blanks that do not require an article. You have to write a, an, or the in the blanks. If the sentence is correct, then you have to write into mark. First one, I bought dash pair of pants and dash shirt. I bought a pair of pants and a shirt. Second, I saw dash car crash last week. I saw a car crash last week. Third, they are staying dash downtown. So the sentence is correct. Put into mark in the dash. Fourth, I think dash man is very unfriendly. I think the man is very unfriendly. Fifth, I don't like dash football. The sentence is correct. Put into mark in the blank. Sixth, this is dash issue between you and dash boss. This is an issue between you and the boss. Seventh, dash water is dirty. Don't drink it. The water is dirty. Don't drink it. Eighth, dash price of gas keeps rising. The price of gas keeps rising. Ninth, Raman moved to dash Chandigarh. The sentence is correct. Put into mark in the dash. 10th, Mr. Koirala is dash Nepalese. Mr. Koirala is a Nepalese. Next, let us move on to D main. Fill in these blanks with a and the or leave it blank if articles are not needed. If the sentence is correct, no need to write anything. Right? Okay. First one, English is dash easy language. English is an easy language. Second, please buy dash apple for me. Please buy an apple for me. Third, may I have your dash address? Students, this sentence is correct, so no need to write anything. Fourth, I have never seen such dash united team. I have never seen such a united team. Fifth, could you repeat dash question? Could you repeat the question? Sixth, Dhaval is dash best student in our class. Dhaval is the best student in our class. Seventh, what is dash name of dash boy who is sitting on dash last bench? What is the name of the boy who is sitting on the last bench? Eighth, he has taken dash my car today. The sentence is correct, so don't write anything. Ninth, he takes dash car to school every day. He takes the car to school every day. 10th, I went to dash hill station during my summer vacation. I went to the hill station during my summer vacation. 11th, I love to go to dash beach on Sundays. I love to go to the beach on Sundays. 12th, is there dash stationery shop nearby? Is there a stationery shop nearby? Dash United States of America celebrates its Independence Day on 4th of July. The United States of America celebrates its Independence Day on the 4th of July. 14th, give these cricket kits to dash teacher. He will select dash boy from dash team to clean them every day. Give these cricket kits to the teacher. He will select a boy from the team to clean them every day. Let us move on to email now. Fill in a, an, or the in the blanks of the story and end the dove. Students, I think you have read this story in your UKG. Yes, just try to recall. Now let us move on to the story. One hot day, dash ant went to dash river to get dash drink of water, but he fell in and could not get out. Dash dove saw that dash ant was in danger. I must help him, she thought. If I pick up dash leaf and drop it in dash water, dash ant can get on it. It will be like dash little boat for dash ant. So dash dove dropped dash leaf in dash water and the ant climbed onto it. Thank you, dove, said dash ant. I will help you one day. Soon after, dash man came along with dash bow and dash arrow. He saw dash dove on dash tree and was about to shoot her. Just then dash ant came along and bit dash man on his leg. This made dash man jump and his arrow went up into dash sky. Dash arrow missed dash dove, so she flew away out of danger. Thank you, little ant, said dash dove. You did help me. Students, now let us fill these blanks with the articles. One hot day, an ant went to the river to get a drink of water. But he fell in and could not get out. A dove saw that an ant was in danger. I must help him, she thought. If I pick up a leaf and drop it in the water, the ant can get on it. It will be like a little boat for the ant. So the dove dropped a leaf in the water and the ant climbed onto it. Thank you, dove, said the ant. I will help you one day. Soon after, a man came along with a bow and an arrow. He saw the dove on a tree and was about to shoot her. Just then, the ant came along and bit the man on his leg. This made the man jump and his arrow went up into the sky. The arrow missed the dove, so she flew away out of danger. Thank you, little ant, said the dove. You did help me. Now, F men. Look at the following recipe for a yummy sponge cake. Add indefinite or definite articles in the blanks. Here they have given a recipe of a sponge cake. You have to write those in the blanks. Ingredients: 6 eggs, 1 teaspoon lemon juice, oven temperature 325, 1 cup sugar, half tablespoon grated lemon rind, baking time 15 minutes, 1 cup flour. Next, we have to fill in these blanks. Okay, let us see now. First, preheat dash oven. How much should be the temperature of oven? 325 degrees. Second, separate dash whites and dash yolks of dash eggs. So, separate the whites and the yolks of the eggs. Third, keep dash egg whites aside in dash bowl. Keep the egg whites aside in a bowl. Fourth, take dash medium size bowl. Take a medium size bowl. Fifth, take dash whisk and beat dash yolks until they become thick and lemon colored. Take a whisk and beat the yolks until they become thick and lemon colored. Sixth, add dash sugar gradually using dash dry spoon, then add dash lemon juice and rind. Add the sugar gradually using a dry spoon, then add lemon juice and rind. Don't write anything in the blank, the sentence is correct. 7th, in another bowl, beat dash egg whites till they form stiff peaks. Slowly add dash sifted flour and dash stiffly beaten egg whites to dash yolk, sugar and lemon grit mix. In another bowl, beat the egg whites till they form stiff peaks. Slowly add the sifted flour and don't add anything, it is correct. Next, stiffly beaten egg whites to the yolk, sugar and lemon grit mix. Eighth one, bake in dash uncreased pan in dash very moderate oven. Bake until dash cake is puffed, has lost its shine and springs back when gently pressed. Bake in an ungreased pan in a very moderate oven. Bake until the cake is puffed, has lost its shine and springs back when gently pressed. You could try this recipe at home if you wish and share the delicious sponge cake with your friends. Students, you can prepare this at your home with the help of your parents. Okay, this was end of the chapter articles. Go through properly. Students, write all these answers in your textbook only. Thank you.